Hello, Razen. How are you?
Hi, Mr. Walker, and you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. How was your weekend?
It's good.
That's good. Anything exciting happened?
No, it's
Okay.
same.
Okay. Okay, so what did you do that's same? What did you do?
I'm going to school with bus. Then I'm coming from school with bus again. I do my
Okay.
homework. I
Okay.
work. Then I'm sleeping.
And then on your
That's all.
do you have weekends as well? Do you have weekends like Saturday,
Yeah,
Sunday off? And then what do you do on your weekends off?
yeah. Actually, I'm sleeping until like 11 a.m. and then I'm getting up and
Ooh, 11 a.m. is when you
helping
wake up.
my yeah, because in weeks I must get up early. So I say that if it's weekends, I can sleep
Yeah.
longer.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I sleep to 11 a.m.
Okay, good, good.
and then I get ready the breakfast, and then we have breakfast with my father and brother,
Okay.
and then we have uh, studying with my brother like a hour,
Okay.
and then we are playing game a little bit, and then we are sleeping again.
And what games do you guys play?
My brother likes to play games like World of Tanks, but I'm actually trying to learn how to doing codes.
Oh, okay, okay. So what kind of script? JavaScript, Python, C++?
Python,
Python, okay. And then why are you learning code?
because actually want to be an anti-hacker a little bit.
You want to be a hacker?
Actually, yes. I'm trying
Okay.
to learn codes.
Okay, no problem. And then is there anything else you want to do with the code by learning coding?
No.
Okay, okay. And I don't know if I asked you this. Let me see if I put this in my notes. No, I didn't ask you. So what do you want to be when you grow up?
If I can, I want to be a doctor or an engineer.
Doctor and engineer. Okay, okay, okay. And what kind of doctor?
Um, Doctors that helping to ills like COVID and the what's they saying that the monkey flower, as I remember.
The monkey. Oh, okay, okay. So you want to be like a family doctor,
Yeah,
a general.
kind
So
of this.
yeah, we say so a general practitioner. I'll type that in your chat so you can see what that is. So a general. How can I type that there? General practitioner. General practitioner, and what we usually call these are GPs. We see, which is
GPs.
abbreviation of it, GPs. Yeah. So I have a GP. My GP is my doctor. So anytime I have to like go in for a cold, or if I feel something off, or if I feel sick, I go to my general practitioner, and then
I
he sends me
understand.
to, yeah, and then he sends me to get tests, and then if there's things that are wrong, then he gives me medication to deal with the issue.
I
Yeah, that's exactly.
understand.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Um,
and then there's doctors that
isn't
do
doctors
surgeries. Sorry, say that again, Rizan. What were you saying?
Don't doctors have use medicine without the papers that they write which medicine you need?
That's right. And those papers are called prescription. Prescription.
Prescription.
Yeah. And I'll
I
type
get
that in the chat.
that.
And there you go, prescriptions. Yeah. And so now when you have a sickness, then the doctor knows what kind of medication to prescribe to you. And that's usually from experience, or the doctor works with medical companies. So anytime there's a sickness or disease, he works with certain medical companies and they supply him the drugs. And then that's how he gets paid. He gets paid by prescribing those drugs to you. And once he prescribes those drugs to you and you buy them from his prescription, he gets a little bit of the money.
They're too expensive here.
In Turkey?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? What were you saying, sir?
Can you say it again?
No, I was saying that compared to America, it's a lot cheaper.
Actually, as I remember, we can get some medicines without prescriptions.
Oh, okay. Yes, there are some medications that you can get without prescription. Like those are like aspirin. Like say if you have a headache, aspirin helps. And I believe that's called ibuprofen. Ibuprofen. That's the medical term for it. And ibuprofen can help with headaches, can help with pains, that kind of stuff.
I understand. Thanks for saying.
No problem, no problem. Well, you want to be a doctor. I want to see. Well, I'm not a doctor. I'm not in the medical field, but I can give you the information that I have in my brain.
And how is your day? Or
my day's pretty good. As you can see, I'm somewhere different. I'm going to be here for about 4 months. I'm on an island, so I'll show you. I can't tilt the screen because I'm at my desk right now, but I'll show you my view. Maybe I can take a picture of it. So that's outside right now.
Oh, you say that you're going to Ireland next week.
That's right, and I'm here now. I'm here now.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm here for 4 months.
Is there hot or cold?
It's hot, but where I am, there's wind coming in, so it's not that bad. So it's right now it's 28 degrees.
Oh, it's kind of hot, but it isn't hot too much.
Right, it's not too hot. Yeah, exactly, exactly. And what's the temperature right now in Turkey?
I'm seeing 1 minute. Like, where is writing it? 1 minute. I'm seeing from Google. Uh, 4 degrees.
Ah, oh man, whoa, that's kind of cold. What part of what part of Turkey do you live now again?
I live in Ankara.
Ankara,
The
that's
capital
right.
city.
Oh, and it's that cold, eh? It's really chilly.
And can you get in sea right now, or
Sorry, say that again?
can you get in sea for swimming?
Oh yeah, I swam this morning. I swam for about an hour this morning.
It's cool.
Yeah, like you could see my, I don't know if my hair's still wet. I can maybe wring it out. No, it's dry now. It's dried a little bit. But it's wet. Yeah. I like swimming in the water because the salt water is very good for the skin.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Do you know how to swim?
Yeah, I learned from my father.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
My father teaches me. And
And how old was he when he taught you how to swim?
as I remember, I'm 6
Okay. Oh, 6
when
years
I
old.
learned how to swim.
6 years old. And then was it scary to learn how to swim?
Actually, my father gets off and he said me, come to forward me, and I learned like that. So it's a little bit scary for me.
Okay. Now that you know how to swim, are you
Yeah,
do you like swimming? Do you enjoy swimming?
yeah, I enjoy swimming.
Ah, that's good. That's good. Well, so now where do you swim? Do you swim in a pool or do you swim in the ocean?
Yeah, I'm swimming in a pool actually.
Oh, okay, okay. And then
Yeah,
is it a public pool, like a community center pool?
no, we have a sports center, and uh, the pool that I'm going is for sports centers. It's all,
Ah, it's a
not
sports center.
everyone can enter it.
Okay, okay. And then do you do any other kind of active activities?
I'm doing running a little bit
Oh, you're jogging.
in
Okay,
mornings
we
for
say jogging.
catching bus and not anything else.
Dan said I do a little jogging to catch the bus. That's good. That's good. Oh man.
Yeah,
So
because it's hard to catch bus, and sometimes it's right there is 10 minutes, but it can come in 4 minutes. So I need to run because I don't know when does it came.
oh, it doesn't come out at the same time every time?
No, it
What time
isn't.
does it what time does it uh, come around? What time is it supposed to arrive, I should ask?
Actually, uh, it tries like it comes like 7 past 20 and oh sorry 20 past 7 and a.m.
Okay.
But sometimes it can come like 10 past 7 too. But actually, it writes 10 minutes when it's 10 past 7 a.m.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. So I guess you have to be there. I guess the best thing to do is to get there around like 7 a.m.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, yeah, and then wait for it. Okay, okay. Now the bus driver, is it a girl or a guy?
It's a guy.
Okay, is he an old guy or a young guy?
Actually, the riders are more than from old because I think they get from old because of they learned much more how to write from the others, the backs rights, and they can think about it. They can write professional, more professional.
Ah, okay. So
I
you
think
use
that's why.
okay. Have you always had the same bus driver?
No, it's every day. It's translating.
Every day it's a new driver?
Yeah, Every day is
No.
new driving a new bus.
Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, okay. That's why. So that makes sense. That's why your bus is always coming at a different time. If you had the same driver, he would come at the same time. But because you have different drivers and different buses, they come at different times. Now that makes sense. I get it. I get it. And the reason, so that means your school hires a charter company. So to me, I'm thinking that your school hires a charter company who has vehicles and drivers, and then they send those vehicles and drivers to come pick you up to take you to school.
Actually, I'm going to school with public transportation.
Oh, so is it, so what do you mean by it's a different vehicle? It's not the same.
And
Are all
no,
the,
every driver has own bus for working, so they use their own bus at work.
so do are all the buses different?
Yeah, like
Like
we
personal vehicles?
have 3 buses, and one day the second bus come first, and the other day the first, and the third day is the third bus come earlier. They're
Oh,
translating in every day.
oh, I see. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. Okay. And how big are the buses?
They are like 20 meters.
20 meters. Oh, okay. Okay, a good size. And then, so it's not just school kids, there are different people on the bus.
Yeah.
And how much do you pay for your bus?
I'm a student, so I pay for like 11 or 10 Turkish liras.
11 or 10 Turkish liras. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so here in Canada, kids 12 and under ride for free. And
It's
then,
good for them.
yes, and then I'll
They
show you,
not pay too much.
and then I'll show you how our buses look. So let me share my screen here. Let's move this. And I'll share my screen. So you can see here, this is what
Yeah.
our buses look like.
Actually, every bus like looking like this.
Yes, this is the new, this is how buses are looking like now, this kind of design, yes. All right,
I
I
don't
used to,
know why that they didn't no, please go on.
no, I was gonna just say that I've been driving these buses for 14 years, and then I quit.
Do you have your own car?
No, I don't have a car. I don't, because I've driven so long, I don't want to drive my own car anymore. Now on the island, I have a car. I have a car here on the island, but when I'm home in Canada, I just take the transit because, like I said, I've been driving so long, 14 years of driving. I don't enjoy driving anymore.
I understand.
Yeah, yeah. Are you looking forward to drive? To drive?
Actually, I can't learn how to drive because they if they seen that I'm driving car, they write me like Turkish police write me kind of um I don't know how to say. I must translate it.
Okay.
Can you translate the thing that I write?
Yes. A crime. Yes, it's a crime.
Yeah, it's crime.
How old are you? How old can you start learning how to drive?
I can take the course of riding at 18.
18. Oh,
18
really?
years old.
So old. In Canada, you can start driving at the age of 16.
Oh, we
Yeah.
can start driving here like 16 for like 125 cc's of motorcycles. That's the much more things that we can drive at 16 here.
Okay. So you can 20 cc's you can drive. Okay. And then those bicycles don't go, those motor scooters don't go that fast, right?
Yeah, they aren't too much fast.
Okay. 1 second here. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. And now, but I was asking the question. I didn't hear the answer. Are you excited to drive? Like when you turn 18? Do you
Yeah,
think about
I'm
driving?
excited, but I think I like motors much more.
You like, oh, you like the scooters a lot better?
Motorcycles, actually,
Ah,
not
motorcycle.
scooters.
Okay, 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 okay. So you, okay. My friend had a motorcycle. He had a Ninja Kawasaki, and then he had a Ducati.
Oh,
Yes, but
Ducati
then
is
he,
a good
yeah,
car
very nice. Yeah, I
motorcycle.
remember. Yeah, I remember when he bought it, and then how nice it looked. But then someone hit him. He was driving, and he was coming out of the driveway, and somebody went boop and hit him. And then after, and then his leg got injured, so he can't really sit on a motorcycle anymore. So you have to make sure when you're on a motorcycle you be very safe. Okay, Ruzan?
Okay.
Yeah. But they are fun. He let me ride it one time, and then man, it's very powerful. I don't think I could. I don't think I feel safe on motorcycles. I'm on an island, so this island I'm on, a lot of people drive scooters. So I think I'm going to take the opportunity to drive a scooter and see how it is.
Um,
But other than that, we'll see. We'll see. But I
in
don't
my
think I.
opinion,
Go ahead.
no.
No, no, go ahead.
Uh, in my opinion, the people that buying motorcycles is for adrenaline. Uh,
Yes.
it's how much is fast. It's the adrenaline gets much more every second.
Yes. Exactly. Yes. Those are for adrenaline junkies. I I like adrenaline, but I get my adrenaline from roller coasters. So I'll show
It's
you.
enjoyable too.
So I go here. I go to Canada. I go to a place called Canada's Wonderland. I'm going to show you the pictures of it. Let me just open up the. So let me share my screen. So this is Canada's Wonderland.
Oh, it's looking big.
Yeah. So I get my adrenaline from riding these roller coasters. You
It's a
can
long
see.
trip,
Yeah. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of huge ones. Like that one's huge.
and it is too long.
Yeah. Well, I love them. This is like I said, I don't do motorcycles. This is how I get my adrenaline, by riding these. And then for me, I think it's safe because you're strapped in. You can't move.
In my opinion, they aren't safe because if they hit it too much, they can open it.
Yes. So you have to trust the people who created the rides. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the thing. You really have to trust that they did a good job.
If they want only money, they pay less thing for these coasters, and they aren't comfortable for getting in them. And
Right.
if someone gets in it, it's it can die in 9%. As
Right.
I
Exactly. Yes. And I've seen videos of people falling out the roller coasters. You know? Yeah. It's unfortunate. Even other rides, it's very unfortunate. So you really have to trust the theme park to do what it's supposed to do, which is keeping everyone safe.
yeah.
Have you ever rode a roller coaster before?
I'm not because I think they aren't safe, as I say.
Ah, so you wouldn't ride one. Do you think you'll ride one when you're older, or no? You're like, no, not at all.
Maybe one day.
So a theme park like this, do you have one like this in Ankara?
I think we must have one or two.
Okay, but you've never been before.
No.
Okay. When your family travels together, then, what do you do when your family travels together? Where do you guys go to? What's the last place you
Um,
all went to as a family?
in Ankara or in Turkey?
And then what are the places you go to? Like Izmir? Do you go to Izmir? And
Mardin, much more.
can you type that for me? That city name in the chat?
Um, it's near the Syria. It's typing like that.
Mardin. Okay, so
Yeah,
next class, because we're running out of time. So next class, I'll remember that we can look at this city together.
it's
With
like an historical place.
it is okay. Wait a minute, Mardin. I think one of my students went here before. Another one of my students from Turkey. And there's a lot of. Is there a place where there's a lot of stone structures
Yeah.
that are destroyed?
Can you say it again?
Is there a place where there's a lot of stone structures that are destroyed? Like they used
Um,
to be like there used to be a city made out of like a
yeah,
castle, but they're
like
all
a,
now the walls are destroyed.
yeah, it's
Okay.
correct.
Yes. Okay. So we'll check it out next class. I'll keep it there, and then we can both
Okay,
look at it together, and then you can tell me how you experienced it. Okay.
okay.
Razan, it was good seeing you again, my friend.
It's good to see you too, Mr. Walker.
All right. All right. Take care and stay safe,
Here,
and
goodbye.
I hope you catch your bus every day.
Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
You too. You too. Take care.